You're here already. Thanks for waiting. Sorry I'm a bit late. I'm really glad you could come over today because there's been a lot of things happening with me and I wanted to tell you about it. I wanted to give you a bit of an update and I've got big plans for next year, so let's go inside and I'll tell you all about it. I'll just put you over here while I make us a coffee. Right, won't be long. So one of the things I want to talk about is over the last 18 months I've had quite a lot of change and some of it's actually been pretty sad. So I don't want this to be depressing, but I do want to tell you what's brought me to here. A year and a half ago, my only sibling Colin died suddenly of a heart attack. He was only 53 years old and it's been a devastating time to try and get through that. This is all that's left of Colin now. These are his ashes. And we're going to be burying these later today at the cemetery where Mum and Dad are waiting for him. They're also dead. And we have a family plot, which Colin and I always joked about, us both ending up in there with Mum and Dad and being together again as a family. Here's my mum. Hi Mum. And here's my dad. Hey Dad. And this is my little brother. Hey Colin. I miss you guys. So dumb you're all dead. Oh, and by the way, the space here, that's for me, but not for like about another 100,000 years. It marks a day of finishing up some stuff, which is putting my brother in the ground. But it also marks also marks a new kind of start to my life, and that's what I want to talk to you about today. Other things that have happened in the last year are that my two sons, Nick and Oscar, have left home. They are now 18 and 20 and they've gone off to live in Hamilton, which is only 20 minutes away, to begin their studies. And also in the last year, it has not been my favourite year for a lot of reasons. I had to get my cat Venus put down because she was old and fucked, and I also had to get my dog Dot put down because she was also fucked. So as you can see from the scientific graph, my life has had a lot of change in the last couple of years. I have one cat left, that's Spider. I'll get Spider, hold on. I do have this beautiful cat left. This is Spider. Spider cat. Spider cat. And so now, with so much change in my life, I find myself with a lot of freedom, I guess. I always said that when my sons left home, that I'd leave home as well and go and live overseas again. And that's what I'm planning to do next year. I'm leaving Cambridge, I'm leaving New Zealand, and I'm going to go and live in another country. So this is where I'm going. Have a look down here. I leave in 2 months on the 1st of February. It's my birthday and I'll be turning level 56. Ah! How did that happen? All part of the new beginnings. Might as well start on a birthday. Very excited. So I've been learning Spanish in my car. Número 19. Tengo 33 pesos. Tengo 33 pesos.
I want to buy 2 beers.
Quiero comprar 2 cervezas. But not when I'm driving, because that would be wrong. Oh, son las 10 menos cuatro.
It's not late.
Él no está aquí.
What time is it?
And so to summarise, life is short. We don't know how much time we've got. That's a real reality check that I've had in the past 18 months. I'm going to go now and live a life doing the things that I love, which means going to a place I've never been to before. I want to meet new people. I want to have new conversations about stuff I've never even thought about before. I want to feel alive, and the only way to do that is to step right out of everything that I know so well and is so familiar to me here in my amazing life in New Zealand. and I want to see something different. So that's the plan. 6 months off work, 6 months away from here, and off to Mexico. Why don't you come with me? There's plenty of room. If you like this video, think about subscribing to my channel, and even if you didn't like it, subscribe anyway. There's a little bell down there somewhere, so if you hit that, it means you'll get notifications each time I upload a video.